Pruning avocado trees to keep them small. It is late March 2019, and I'm in San Diego County, California. What's small? This tree is a Hass, and it's about 17 feet. I like to keep it more like 15, so I end up cutting off a couple feet every year. I'm gonna show you what I cut off and why. And the first cut I'll make is with a pole pruner. So let me go grab my pole pruner. The second cut is on this side of the tree, and I'm going to be using a saw for it, and I want to take you up into the tree to show you where I've chosen to cut and why. So let's go up into the tree. Okay, we're in the top of the canopy now. I don't know if you can see, but where I cut it last year is right there, and it put on about 3 feet of growth in these branches here up at the top. That's typical, and so I'm gonna cut back. I'm only gonna cut about 8 inches down lower on the trunk, but I'm gonna cut down here, and since it's too big to use a pole pruner, I'm gonna use a saw. And I'll go ahead and make that cut, and then I'll show you what it looks like after I make the cut. Okay, I made the cut right there, and so I cut down to these couple branches right here. What I prefer to do is cut to both south-facing branches if possible. These are kind of growing toward the south, and they're also growing somewhat vertically. That makes them less prone to sunburn. So if I had, for example, cut down to this branch right here, that branch is pretty horizontal and it's pretty vulnerable to the sun, so that would be less desirable. Anyway, that's the cut on this tree with a saw. Let me go back out and you can see what it looks like from down low. Okay, so that's what the tree looks like now, all done. You can see the top's a little different. Down here is all the wood I took off. And that's it for this year. If you prune, you'll find that if you prune every year, at least once, you never have to make many or too large of cuts.